What's crackalacking, guys? I'm the Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Trade to Glory series. So, since I made the last episode, you guys told me to complete the Higuain SBC. Now, we've done most of it, but we haven't done Juventus yet, just because it's fairly expensive, and we haven't done Palmero, and that's because of the Cavani SBC massively driving up the prices currently. So what I thought we'd do is we would complete the challenges, open the packs, and then depending on the pack luck, either complete it or wait a few days. So just jumping onto the transfer list before, you can see that we sold most of the Sansons we had. Now I waited till literally 3 minutes before the end of the game just to see if he scored a second. He didn't, but his price stayed at around 40,000 coins. So I made about 10,000 coins per card. So that's about 60,000 coins just from him alone. We also sold on the other, failed investments that we had, as you can see there. And then we've still got some more stuff on here as well. We've still got our Moratas for next week, all of our Northern Ireland and West Brom investments for Player of the Month, etc., etc. So what we're going to do now is just quickly jump straight into that Higuain SBC and completing the 18 challenges that I've done so far. It's probably cost me around 180,000 coins, maybe even a little bit less. It did take a while to do some of them. But if you're smart with the positions you put them in and you're bidding on them, you're sniping players, you can save so many coins. Some people just list these players up not knowing what they're worth, and a lot of the time you'll win open bids just because people aren't always constantly watching these players. Obviously it takes a bit longer to do it this way, but if you can save yourself some coins doing it, it's definitely worth it. Seeing as playing games, playing matches or whatever, it's a much longer process of generating these coins. As for the packs we're getting a lot of silver player packs. We are getting a couple of decent packs, so I think we get a 35k pack for completing the Roma one maybe, and then something decent for the Napoli as well. We even get a 25k premium players pack for the Fiorentina there. The Juventus one's going to give us a prime gold players pack when we get round to completing that as well. So I'm really hoping that we get something of some kind of value, because throughout this whole series so far, our best pack pool has probably been the MK Dons player. We got a silver MK Dons player that sold for 15,000, and we got a discard man of the match card who went for, I think it was about 12,000 we sold him for. So we've probably opened close to 750,000 coins worth of packs, and we've literally got discard and everything. So to say that we're due something seems very fair to me. Now, the main reason we're completing this is so we can build a team around someone huge. So now we're going to have Higuain, and we're also going to have Jonas. So I was going to build a hybrid between the two of them, but then we'd be stuck without a second team that's any good when we're in between investments and everything. So what I'm thinking is maybe we build one team around Higuain, and then a second team around Jonas. That will give us two absolute beasts up front, and it will give us a bit of variety when we're resting them in between games for fitness, all of those kind of features. My other thought was that maybe when the Giovinco SBC settles a bit, so after these marquee matchups, maybe we could go for him and incorporate him in some kind of hybrid. Or the other option was potentially Suarez. Now, Suarez is quite expensive at the moment, but as soon as we get some special packs on the market or a big event or something, and a lot of people are opening the packs, then the prices of all those discard rare golds and everything are going to plummet. Whoops, we haven't actually done Palmero yet. Yeah, they're going to plummet right down. So it could actually be viable that we could go for Suarez and play Suarez and Higuain in the same team or something absolutely ridiculous like that. But on the plus side, we've been on this account for about a month. We've completed, this will be our third league SBC we complete, and one of them is a brand new one, the Serie A one that we're doing now. So we're actually flying, even if we had some bad investments along the way. So that's all the packs. That should give us 18. So we've got 18 packs to open, and I'm just hoping we get some luck this time. So we're going to start with the silver player packs as usual. The premium silver player packs. I don't think we've got any space on our transfer list because I completely forgot to clear it from those cards, I think. No, we might have like one slot left. Hopefully we can check some of these guys' prices. So we've got a Liga Bankama guy who might be about 900 coins, which isn't bad. That's going to start getting us back what we spent on this. So we'll list him up for 850. We do have a centre mid from Barcelona. I can't see any reason he's going to be worth anything. No, he's not. Apart from that, though, it's not actually looking great. Yeah, ooh, we do get a League One player in here as well, but I can't imagine him going for much just because he's a striker again. It's going to be about 500 coins, maybe. Yeah, about 500 coins still. It's better than nothing. Or maybe we could even go for the Lacazette SBC. I mean, I don't know how much that costs, but that's definitely something we can consider anyway. So I'm going to quickly just send these to the club and clear that transfer list, and then we'll get back into the rest of those packs. Right, so we're going to jump straight into the second Premium Silver Players pack. Now, these are probably some of the best value packs, but they're not quite as exciting because we can't pack the big gold walkouts and superstars in them. We do get a Mexican goalkeeper. Again, the goalkeepers and the strikers, they just very rarely sell for that much. Even if this guy goes for 800, though, I'd be extremely happy. 700 coins, that's not half bad. We're going to list him up for 700. I can't really see a lot else in here. We get someone from Crotone, which I did buy. I think I bought this guy. He's only going for about 1,000 coins still. We're actually going to keep him because I've got a feeling the prices of these kind of players are going to rise as time goes on. We get someone from the MLS from Columbus Crew. It doesn't look like he's going for much at all. And then we get a Russian striker. Again, that was a really bad silver players pack. I'm glad we got those two out of the way first. Hopefully that's most of our bad luck done. Okay, so we're going to jump into the gold packs now, and I'm just going to blitz through these. Because we don't have the space on the transfer list, we're just going to open them all, and then I'm going to list them up at a different time. So we get a right back from Leon. Again, I can't imagine him being worth too much. We get two League One players and a Liga Santander. That's not bad, actually. Keep the contracts and 2 squad fitness. So that's going to give us about 4,000 coins from that pack, which is a really good start from a 7.5k pack. But I'm just hoping one big player in this pack opening. We do get a rare player, at least, in this pack. It's a Russian guy. I'm not sure if he goes for something. I know he was being used in a lot of the SBCs recently. We do get a striker from... Oh, we get 2 players from Empoli from here, which isn't bad at all. If we can pull some players that we need for the last couple of challenges in these packs, that would be absolutely insane. So a couple of Juventus players and Palmero players would be incredible, because then that would massively reduce the cost of us doing the challenge. We get 3 players in this pack. We get someone from Torino, but that's really not who we need. We need these players from the bigger clubs. Who else is in here? Someone from Roma. No, it's just a rubbish pack again, really. Keep all the contracts. The foot healing will sell. Chemistry cards will sell, but no, there's not a lot in that. Again, our pack luck just seems to be so poor at the moment. We might be lucky to make back 100,000 at this rate. Tiny flares, but we do get 3 rare gold players again. Is that another Italian club? That's not Lazio, is it? It is Lazio. That's not a bad pull, actually, because he'll be over 1,000 coins. We get more Leon players again. Again, nothing great in there. Loads of consumables, though, to sell. A position change. But no, poor pack again. Absolutely awful. Got 2 15k packs left. 2 15k packs. Another 3 gold rare players in it. We get a Bundesliga. Is it Sul? I'm not sure. It is Sul. We get someone from Zenit, Liga NOS, someone from Pro League. Oh, God. We do get another squad fitness and a rare healing card and a Hawk card and 1,000 coins. That pack wasn't actually bad. Overall, that gave us some pretty decent... Is the Dortmund third kit quite nice? No, screw it. We'll sell it. Yeah, that pack actually wasn't bad. That will give us about 4,000 coins when we sell everything there. But again, it's not the big player that we're after. And we only get the 1 rare. I thought it was going to be Socrates then, but the flare was too small. Upgraded Socrates would have been a really nice pull, actually. We get a United player, but I don't think they're worth anything anymore. No Serie A players. We get 1 squad fitness and knee injury. That's not bad. Again, the consumables are saving us with these packs, but the players are just being extremely poor as usual. We've got 1 last jumbo gold premium pack, 2 rare gold players, 2 tiny flares. We get Lorente, who's probably going to be team of the week on Wednesday, so that's a little bit annoying. We get Simpson as well. We get someone from Fiorentina. The plus side of this is all of the Italian league players are still going to be worth a fair bit. Oh, and an anchor card. So when we're selling them on again, we're going to make our money back from every Italian player we get here. So we've only got 9 packs left. We're halfway through, and we've had nothing. I think 82 has been our highest rated player. We get Bruma from Dortmund. Not Dortmund, Wolfsburg, sorry. Oh, God. Awful, awful pack luck. 1 squad fitness, 2 position changes. At least most of the stuff in that pack will sell, though. It was just the 1 kit that was a discard. And then apart from that, we can list everything up. Tiny flares again in the pack. It's an English right back. Is that Walker's a really good pool, upgraded Walker. I think he's maybe about 15, 20k. We also get downgraded Alonso. So we get one upgrade and one downgrade. He's over 20k. Okay, that's been our best pull of the series so far. I'm really, really happy with that, actually. We also get a squad fitness, a healing card. We've got a Turley there. I wonder how much he's going for. Because we're definitely not going to discard any Italian players here. Oh, it's going to be basically discard. We'll list them up for 750. That's really frustrating. Every Italian player, bar him, basically, is going for something at the moment. It's our last 25k gold rare pack. The flares are small again. We get Slimani, which I would have rathered Vardy, or a second Walker would have been amazing. We get Strootman, who might sell because he's from Roma. That might be a couple of thousand, actually. 2 squad fitness, a couple of position changes. That wasn't bad, actually, because the squad fitnesses will give us maybe 1,400 each. And then Strootman will give us probably about 2,000 coins, if I remember correctly. We've got our 25k pack and the rare, not 25, the gold pack. And the rare player is a silver card. From LA Galaxy, though, that might not be the worst. We don't get one Italian league player in the whole pack. Damn, that's really poor luck. I wonder if this guy from the MLS sells, though. Oh, 2,000 coins would be really good, actually. I'd take 1,700... 1,500. Watch it keep dropping. No, that's fine actually. 1,500 coins. I'm going to list mine up for 1,500. There was a 1,200 at the end, but I'm assuming he'll be snapped up. And that guy's not going to sell. He'll be snapped up fairly soon, and then ours will sell. So it's just the 5 packs left. 3 25k player packs, a prime gold player pack, and a mega pack. Oh, we get a big flare. We get a man of the match card. It's not who we really wanted from the man of the match players. There were a few bigger ones, but at least it's something. We're actually moving in the right direction now. I don't think he's going to be in huge demand. He's a little bit over discard, so that's pretty nice. Anyone from... Oh, we get a Palmero player. Okay, so this pack was absolutely massive. I'm going to check that Russian league, and then I'm just going to check to see what the Palmero guy sells for. Because there is always the option of selling him now. Let's actually list him up for 650. There is always the option of selling him now and buying him back after the Cavani SBC. But it's just a question of how long the market's going to take to recover. It's a couple of thousand at least. We'll keep him in the club for now, and then we'll have a think about that one. Okay, so that was really cool actually, seeing an orange flare. We actually got someone. Back to the little tiny gold flares again, though. It's another Lazio player. Divruj, or Divruj, I can't remember how you pronounce his name. We do get drink water. We get another player from the Italian league. And at the end, absolutely nothing. Awful 25k pack again. We got one left. Then we got a prime gold players pack. Then we got the mega pack. And if we can just get one walkout, I'd be so happy. We get Kaká. He's a bit of a legend in his own right, but it's not who we really want to be seeing in these packs. We get someone from Roma. And that's about it. Cool. All these players will sell, so we will make back a huge chunk of these coins. But just a big name would have been really nice in this. I know we did get Walker, and we did get Sacco here, and the man of the match card. So it's going to really help get some money back. But it's not a huge player, and we really do deserve a huge player after the amount of packs we've opened. Another Fiorentina player. We got Ledley, who will sell for a lot more than discard, is in about... Probably about 550, actually. I remember selling a couple of him from my failed investments. Anyway, back to the last pack. It's a 35k mega pack. There's no walkout in it. Flares are tiny, absolutely tiny. And we get Vieira. Fantastic. If we get 2 Palmero players in here, I'd be very happy. That's asking for a hell of a lot, but we get Sampdoria player. We get Wright Phillips from the MLS. Has he been upgraded? Was he a silver card before? I've got a feeling he was. Is that all the players we got on a 35k pack? It is 8, I guess, but still, that's disappointing. Just the 1 squad fitness. Oh, wow, that 35k pack was awful. I'm pretty sure that this guy sells, though, for maybe 1,200, was it? I don't think he's quite that much. I remember buying him. I managed to snipe him for, yeah. I sniped him for about 750, 800, I think it was. And he's dropped a little bit since anyway. But it's a lot more than discarding him for 400 or whatever his value is, seeing as they didn't put it in properly. Anyway, what I think I'm going to need to do is go and list some of those players up. and then have a think about completing the Juventus one and the Palmero one. Right, guys, so while some of that sells, we're just going to jump into a game, and it's going to be our second game in Division 4. We have got a full chem team here. The only player off chem is going to be Jonas, which brings it down a little bit, but he's just too good not to use. And until we build a proper team around him, I just want to get the best value out of him I possibly can. So in this first game, we come up against a stacked team. He's got Hazard, De Bruyne, and Milner linking down the left, with Cuadrado, Marquisio, and Alves down the right. Dybala, Kante. This looks absolutely incredible. I feel Jonas is going to be on fire, though, and we're going to have this one easily. He sees the run being made. Oh my god, that's one hell of a ball. Is he onside? I think he is onside. What can he do here? He's going to play it across. Surely he can't miss. He can't miss. I thought the touch was going to go straight into the keeper there. But we do take a lead. That initial through ball over the top was absolutely incredible. And the control as well. Finally, we get a goal. Jonas back into Guedes. That's a lovely ball through to Budabuz. Oh, Budabuz plays out to Payet. Back into Budabuz. Over to Sanson. He sees the run by Guedes. Guedes to make it 2. Easy on the brink of half-time as well. Bonucci knocks it out to Dani Alves, who cuts it into Sanson. It's a poor touch though, but Sanson tries to find Alves. Alves picks it up. What's Alves going to do? Back into Sanson. Back forward to Guedes. He plays it through to Jonas. Jonas through to Dimitri Payet. Payet's putting it top corner. What a finish. What a team goal. Guedes gets it. Guedes is through on goal here. Through on a hat-trick. The shot's really, really weak, but he's positioned it so perfectly that the keeper's not stopping it. We go 4-0 up in this Division 4 game. Maybe this is going to be the time we actually can win this title and get promoted. Budabuz. He sees Jonas. Jonas holds up. Can he find Budabuz back through on the through ball? Budabuz touches it round the defender. Can Budabuz score? Budabuz can. It goes 5-0 in the 66th minute. And that's definitely the win there. Okay, we're going to try and pop it in here. These goals very rarely work for us, but this is a good ball in. Oh, God, he got the connection as well. What a save, though, by Schmeichel. That would have been one of the best goals I think we scored in this series so far. Oh, the header's one near post by Jonas, though, and we do go 6-0 up anyway. I see we can't leave Jonas out. Even on basically no chem, he is still absolutely incredible for us. Budabuz, he knocks it through to Guedes. Guedes back into Jonas. Jonas slots it home 7-0 on the last kick of the game. Is that Jonas's hat-trick as well? It might be. Right, guys, so that's the kind of start we needed. A hat-trick for Guedes. Jonas picked himself up 2. Budabuz and Payet also got a goal each. So a massive 7-0 win in our second game, I think it is, in Division 4. We absolutely dominated the guy. Either way, we're going to get the coin bonus, which is always nice. But what we're going to do now is just check on what's sold on that transfer list, list some more up, and then reevaluate. Right, guys, so loads of the stuff is sold. We sold Walker for over 20,000 coins. As you can see, 2,300 for Strootman. We also got 15,000 for Mitroglou, or however you pronounce his name. It doesn't even matter. We're back up to 170,000 coins. And as it stands, we're probably about 110, 120,000 coins down at the moment. If we can make close to that back, get up towards 300,000 coins from these, then we will be at a break-even point from the 18 teams, which would be absolutely amazing for us. Right, guys, so I've currently got a load of stuff up selling. Some stuff already sold, but I just kept these few players to show you how much some of them are going for. So the 2 Fiorentina players go for over 1,200 each. The centre defensive mid from Roma is 2,500 coins. And then this silver was 2,300. Now, I'm not sure if I packed him or I bought him and then just didn't use him. But either way, it seems like a lot of money. So we're going to clear that. And on the plus side as well, I was just looking through the club at how many players we actually got from those packs. And it's absolutely ridiculous. So we have got page after page after page of players just from those packs to list up. I genuinely believe that we're going to make profit from those 18 teams that we did. If not, just a little bit below what we spent. But we've probably got well over 100 players to list up. Then we've got all the consumables we opened, which is maybe 10 fitness cards. So that's another 15,000 coins there. Plus the position changes, the chemistry cards. We are absolutely flying at the moment. What I'm going to do is jump into one more game. Then after that, I think we're going to end the episode there. It's been a lot to take in for one episode. And then I think I'm going to play around with Juventus and then wait for Palmero prices to drop. There's no point in spending a load of money when we don't need to. And hopefully before I film the next episode, they will have started to fall at least a little bit. Right, guys, so moving into the second game of the episode, and the final game as well, we come up against a pretty stacked Serie A team. He's got a load of informs: Insigne, Icardi, Brozovic, is that? Yeah, might be, I'm not sure. I'm not a huge Serie A fan. Either way, it looks absolutely stacked. Nainggolan is one of my favourite players this year as well, and I know just how much of a beast he is at holding down that midfield. That's a great ball through to Jonas. Jonas is waiting for the run. He sees the run by Guidas. Is Guidas going to get to that? He is going to get to that. Can he finish it as well? What a ball and what a finish to go 1-0 up. That was absolutely incredible link-up play again between the two strikers. Sanson up to Budabuz, back into Sanson. Sanson knocks it forward to Guidas, who plays up to Jonas. What's Jonas going to do here? He's going to hold it. He's going to play it across to Sanson, who's going to play out wide to Budabuz again. Is Budabuz going to have a chance to shoot here? He is. What a finish again, beating the defender. These guys are an absolute fire today. Jonas holds it up. He sees Guidas making the run. Guidas cuts in past his defender. Guidas is through on goal to make it 3-0. Can he finish though? He can slot it past him easily. Again, Jonas and Guidas, the two strikers linking up for an amazing goal. Okay, so that's going to be the end of that. 3 goals was obviously his breaking point, and we score them so quickly yet again as well. It's such a shame to stop playing when you're on such good form, because I think we could quite easily win the division at the moment. Either way, we played 2 games, we've won 2 games. I think that puts us on 7 points in the division, if I remember correctly. Is it? Yeah, 7 points. So we're unbeaten so far. So hopefully this is going to be the time that we cruise through to Division 5. As for the episode, guys, I'm going to leave it there. As you can see, we're on over 190,000 coins now. So we are literally 100,000 coins away from breaking even. And we have so much stuff in the club to sell. As well as all of our winter watch cards, our informs. I think we got 4 Maratas as well that we're holding for next week. So we are flying right now. When I come back for the next episode, I'm going to aim to have completed at least Juventus. Maybe Palmero, depending on if the prices shift at all. And then we're going to look at some other investments for the week coming up. Obviously, Player of the Month's coming up this week. We're pretty prepared because I believe it's going to be McCooley, so I've just gone all out with that. If I'm wrong, we're not going to lose much anyway, so it's not a big problem. Anyway, guys, if you're still enjoying the series, if you could drop a like, comment with any questions, and subscribe if you're new, that would be absolutely incredible. I am also using Twitter a lot more at the moment and trying to get used to that, so I'll leave it down in the description. So if you want to follow me on there, I tweet out quite a lot of investment and trading advice and tips when I see chances, everything like that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.